Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I thought I'd do another food review because you guys seem to be quite interested in it. So today I went out to the grocery store. This is a local grocery store. They do have a few locations outside throughout Missouri. So this is called Price Cutter. And so for this is actually a take-home meal. They do have a variety of meals. The food is okay, but the quantity that you get is pretty decent. So this is actually $9. So you have a choice of two sides. What they had today was they had the mac and cheese, and then they had mashed potato, and you have a choice of gravy or whether even or not you want gravy. I believe they had vegetables, which, I mean, if I'm eating unhealthy, I will pass on it. And they had potato wedges, and I believe there was, I think that was pretty much it for today. And then, so you have a choice of getting a main course. So what I went with is the chicken. So they have also ribs, or sometimes they have completely other items. It depends on the day, but for $9, this is what you're getting. So they gave me this big tub. It's not much food, I would say, but the size of the chicken is ginormous. Like here, I'm gonna pull one out. So this is a lid. This is my hand. Probably, I don't know how big my hand is, but if you can imagine, that's how big the chicken is. So you get two pieces. Um, I went with the breast meat. The breast meat is huge. If you go with the other, I think it's like a thigh or a wing, you obviously get much smaller. If you want to maximize the money and the quantity of food that you get, this is obviously the route to go. They taste, as you can see, the skin is really crispy. Uh, the taste is a quite standard fried chicken skin. I wouldn't necessarily say like it's comparable to Popeyes or KFC. It doesn't have that kind of punch in their skin. If it was to be comparable, I would say maybe it is comparable to the extra crispy, but not really extra crispy on the KFC side. The flavor is a little different. It's if you ever ate fried chicken from one location and go to the next, the flavor, as long as they're not adding any extra kind of spices, it's kind of that generic flavor of fried chicken. But like I said, for the quantity that you're getting, it's pretty good. The flavor, it's not bad or it's not extremely good. It's something that I eat every so often. As for the sides, the mashed potato is a very standard. Mainly, it's just the gravy that you're kind of getting a flavor of, and um, the gravy that I have here, essentially, it's the, I guess you call it country gravy. I'm not exactly too sure, but the flavor is actually pretty good on the mashed potato. I really like it, and I just tasted it right now, and it's that standard taste that I really like. As for mac and cheese is not really my thing. It's just that I didn't want to get so many carbs, so I didn't want to bother getting the potato wedges. But although this is essentially a huge carb too, because you get the dairy product as well as the macaroni. Now, the cheesiness on this thing, it is extremely cheesy. You do taste the cheese. I guess you can call it kind of like a processed cheese. It is not. I don't think that this is a real whole cheese. Although it looks very creamy, it probably has some whole cheese in here, but I believe that this is more processed. But the flavor and the macaroni itself is quite soft. It is very yummy. And so this is pretty much all I have for you guys. It's a very quick video. If you guys are interested in something like this, or if you guys ever encounter a price cutter and you need something to eat, I would say that this is something okay. It's not something that you should go out and if you had other options, this definitely is not a top option. But if you are in a little bit of a bind and you want a lot of food, or if you're sharing it with somebody and you guys are kind of shorthanded on money, for $9, you can basically pick this all up. And if you guys have any questions, comments, leave them down below. I'm very happy to read them, and I'm very glad that you guys commented in my last video. I was very happy with that. So I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.